Alex Hormozi makes $200 million on his portfolio or company and he's on track to becoming a billionaire. You might be thinking his whole lead generation strategy is just him creating talking head YouTube videos, but it's more than meets the eye. Most of these strategies even flew past the most experienced of marketers. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly Alex Hormozi's lead generation strategy and how exactly it's going to help him to become a billionaire in the next 5 years and how you can steal it for yourself. The first step to this lead generation strategy is something that people always forget to do. When people actually think about lead generation, they think about paid ads, they think about all this outbound prospecting, cold prospecting first. Alex Hormozi is a businessman. So he had run gym launch to over 100 million and sold for that amount. And the key thing here is that he has done paid ads, cold outbound. But the number one thing that he did when he started his acquisition.com business is he created a lot of content, and he created so much free content that it flooded all the social media. And most of us understand this, right? Free content gives us free unlimited reach, and he understood that concept very well. Every single week he actually posted like 50 shorts, reels, all into various platforms. So basically what his audience does is actually they consume his short form content, and then when they get interested in a certain topic, they actually hop onto YouTube to kind of actually consume more on a certain topic to get indoctrinated to become his raving audience. He actually grew from a small YouTube channel to becoming over a 2.29 million YouTube channel alone. So he's creating a base audience, a base foundation for his business, so at any point in time he can tap into and actually withdraw his hard work and effort from that audience itself and sell them something that they will need. But here's where most people get wrong. What actually stands out the most is actually creating content that actually serves the main audience rather than random pieces of content all over the place just for the sake of getting viral. Does many followers means that you get a lot of money from it? No, because if I get followers from just watching me trying to win gambling or lottery, and then I now try to sell them another thing based on health, how effective do you think I would be? So this is exactly how Alex Hormozi weaponized even his almost viral content. But here's something where many people get wrong. Surely posting many different content seems very, very good for your business, and it feels like other people are doing it, you should do it too. But without any context, without any objective, usually you actually go put all your effort down the drain. So Alex Hormozi does one single thing that actually makes it very, very easy for him to actually generate attention, and that is actually this breakdown. So step one is really to hook people's attention. It can be how you wear, how you dress, how do you speak. So Hormozi does it very, very well. He actually has a nose tape. For breathing purposes, he wears a tank top and then he has a cap with his brand on. Besides that, how do you create better hooks is to understand what hooks are already working on the market, which he does with a team itself, and re-engineering them to your idea itself and creating scroll-stopping hooks itself. The second step is after the hook is how do you retain attention. It actually goes in depth in different step-by-step tactics to actually get you hooked in. And besides that, he also uses certain stories, certain analogies to actually sell you the idea that this is important for you to listen as well. And the third step is actually providing a solution to the said problem that he was explaining about. So sometimes he might be giving a free thing. He might be actually asking you to go to acquisition.com to watch his courses for free. So these are the things that you reward people after they watch finish so that they actually get a sense of satisfaction for themselves. And the last but not least is that if they want to actually buy in the full solution, they need to actually buy into his thing, which is actually getting him to invest in their company to get equity. But here's the thing, you might be thinking that all you need to do is post enough content to get enough reach and traffic to your business. But why are there people that are broke influencers? The key thing here that he explained in his most recent video is that what he realized is that you can go viral, but essentially what happens is that the virality doesn't last. Virality does not mean that your business will generate leads, generate clients. It just means that you get a lot of people just watching you. So when you want to actually create content for your business, you need to be very, very intentional the type of content that you create for your business itself. You want to be aligned with the end goal to the audience you want to actually achieve. So besides content, there's something that Alex usually does for all his businesses, and that is running paid ads. So he did this for his book launch where he got thousands of people to actually attend a Zoom where he sold his 100 million leads book. But you thing to know is that Alex started off as an ads guy. So he has been running ads for gyms, for his business. So you want to actually create a hybrid between both organic content and ads itself so that you can supercharge your business. If your content is so far reaching, your ads is just basically a retargeting ad at this point in time because everybody already knows you and all you need to do is just to be in front of them at the right place at the right time. He doesn't just run ads to cold audience, he also run ads to people that already know him, which is why it's so easy for him to get the yes. So one of his most recent ads is on school games, right? Let me just show you how he runs his ads. If you see this, you're actually running to over 250 ads, and you can see that this is running in various this ad says. So if you go and multiply, there are more than actually over 1,000 variations of each ad. The only reason why he's running so many is because they generate revenue for his business basically on autopilot. If you look at his ads, I got to tell you exactly why. First thing is that he already has a public persona, a brand, and all this actually built into in his entire content ecosystem. And he's talked about usually why he never sells anything, and this is the first time he publicly endorsed something, basically targeting the beginners crowd, which is a majority of his audience. See, all of the ads copy is exactly the same. The only difference is the creative. So it's really about making money online, and he understands the key objective of promoting Skool is literally promoting how people can actually make money with the websites. And ads is very, very simple. All you need to do is understand you have a clear objective and understand you have a clear target audience, and then you just need to create multiple spins of your creatives. And the more creatives you create, the better you are at scaling, as long as your target audience is big enough for them to actually scale. So now with free content and ads, you might be thinking this is all you need to make lead generation and your business successful. Well, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Something that you don't notice or you might not have noticed is that he sells a book, and that book essentially is his holy grail. Is what I call and other people call a lead magnet. What do you think is the next step? Is usually asking him, can he invest in your business? Is my business valuable? And essentially that will become the outcome that he's looking to actually get so that he can grow his portfolio. And essentially that's all he's focused on. So this book funnel itself, or the lead magnet funnel itself, actually reported that he actually gets around 400 deals every single month just from the book alone. And this goes to show that if you've done your lead magnet right, you're able to actually scale your business to great heights with a great return on investment, because your lead magnet is one of the first touch point your audience have with you. So let's just say you're running paid ads right now with organic. What happens is that the person who comes through your paid ads will tend to actually search for you all around the web, and if they fall into the YouTube channel, they'll actually watch a few videos and the consumption meter will actually consume as much as they can, and then their trust meter will actually increase. So in the end, you become a trusted advisor in their eyes, and they will actually want to actually buy a product and service from you. So I'm going to share with you the exact things that Alex Hormozi is doing to showcase how ahead of the curve he is compared to other businesses. And even his competitors want to become his business partners without even them knowing. And that is his secret partnership with Skool. So Skool.com is basically a membership site created by Sam Ovens. The key point of Skool.com is recurring revenue. So every single month, you'll be very, very certain that you're able to actually get a certain amount of revenue into your business almost on autopilot. So Alex Hormozi recently bought a stake in Skool, and he's using an influencer model to actually help Skool really scale up. All he does is to drive his own audience all to Skool, where he actually launched partnership with them and actually to drive both ads with his face as one of the lead person actually endorsing Skool.com. This is the power of the creator model. So Alex Hormozi knows this and actually is using his audience, his influence to actually push Skool.com to greater heights. And his audience is entrepreneurs and people who want to start a business, and the paid ads is actually driving them to Skool, where he actually teaches people a few ways that you can utilize Skool to actually earn more money. And it's a match made in heaven, right? And with him pushing Skool, there's a lot of other people and other influencers pushing as well, and that actually leads more and more people to recommend Skool as well. And indirectly, he actually benefits from more and more people actually using Skool, increasing the revenue and increasing his stake and value in the business itself. And that's how Alex Hormozi is beating business once again. But there's something I didn't tell you at the start of this video. Everything that I just showed you is completely useless if you don't know how to actually generate leads for yourself. So click on this video over here to learn the best ways to generate leads in 2024, and I'll see you in the next one.